Welcome, my lovely dares, to a sleepy session of sunrise and sunset. When last we left off, I was a lot less well than I am right now, and although I have recovered from my massive strangulation, I am a very sleepy lady today. But life goes on, and so shall we. When last we left off, our glorious and intrepid adventurers, our deep delvers, our legendary heroes, successfully defeated the animated, or reanimated corpse of the Stormwings Patriarch, a very scaleless individual, and also destroyed the Peeler.
Thanks, Kina.
It's a peeler.
Yeah, the Peeler with its scary abilities like kill you.
And
Yeah.
kept trying to peel our fox.
I
Oh,
got it to work.
it didn't work.
Hooray!
Yay.
Are you in Windows 8 compatibility mode?
I'll be about Windows 8 compatibility up my fucking elbow up your ass.
Windows compatibility.
Try to dig out I'll dig out 3.11 out of there.
It's a powerful combo. Yeah. Besides defeating the Patriarch and the Peeler, the party returned to their ship to find that there'd been kind of a fight in the interim. Unfortunately, Brienne has stopped healing. As expected, she kind of can't hold herself together anymore. Big
Damn.
sads there.
She did warn us that it was going to happen eventually.
Yeah. And the rest of your companions fought off the cultists. As well, you uncovered a little bit of lore that they are hunting actively for you so that they can scoop up your bodies for whatever reason, because your souls are starting to get leaky.
They can have it over my dead body.
Well, that's
Rowdy.
exactly the plan. Unfortunately for you, that can be arranged. They've not successfully arranged it yet. They tried to deliver DoorDash, but as you can see, you weren't there and someone else had to pick it up for you. But yeah, as you guys increase in level, so too apparently do your souls, where they are currently sitting, chilling in some kind of magical box, hiding from the gods. I don't want to really get rumbled, but, you know, time she is a wasting for them. As well, it's not the only thing you discovered. You were also presented with a portal to Stormwing's cousin family. That family just so happened to be the Eternus dragon family. That is to say, the only dragon currently left of their family line, Tamarant von Eternus, Queen of the West, hero of legend, dope bard. You kind of turned up while she was busy canoodling with her lady.
Oops. I mean, they are both very attractive.
They are both very attractive.
And we're allowed to say that now because she's an adult.
It's exactly.
And older than most of us.
Yes, also that does help a lot.
Wait, no, she still has her great grandpa.
I mean, we've met her great grandma.
True, but she
Or
was
just
not.
grandma, I guess, actually.
Yeah, they weren't Eternus.
Oh no, I was talking about dragon side. Or well, great. How many fucking generations back? Maltrax, the Abyssal. He's like the oldest thing of.
He doesn't count. That's like saying you're a part of Attila the Hun. Doesn't fucking mean shit.
Well, he's still fucking living. That's the difference, though.
Yeah, he doesn't call himself the Eternus, does he? He doesn't use that family line, that family name. It's not his. So currently, correctly, the only Eternus is Tammy. Indeed, his line would be the Abyssal, which is
The
it goes
Abyssal.
pretty hard for a surname. Like, I would love to have that on, say, like a driver's license. Emma, the Abyssal, would really turn some heads. But anyway, whilst there, you were given glorious rewards and also a bow that belonged to Bandit King Barrett. A nice
yes,
fella who
okay.
did a shoot, although you didn't get to keep his sword because that lives with the assassin that he embraced eternity with.
Embraced.
Yeah, the fuck.
Yeah. He got he had his fuck to black. They pulled the curtain, sex happened, they opened the curtains back up again, and he was sat there drinking like fucking just rum straight out of the bottle, going, "What a fucking night." But hey, that's their adventure. This is your adventure now, and I believe you're all headed down to Kobold Town.
What was that? What was that? What was the bow called again? Trying to find it here.
Something Fury.
Which boat, sorry?
The bow. What is it called again?
Oh, the
Frenzy
bow,
bow
frenzy
plus
bow.
2.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
It's a
should be
plus
that.
2.
It is.
I have exactly enough strength to use this. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it did a big bow. But hey, it's also a quarterstaff.
Ah, yes, the beaten bow.
Yeah, it is a bow that is strong enough to fucking hit a bitch. And yeah, I was like, what would I use for the quote for this? I'll just use the quote that I got moments a fucking go. I mean, that is how those quotes are supposed to work. The thing directly relevant to the item. Yeah, it would be that. So there you go.
Well done.
What's the range on a longbow again in this game now? It's like is it
I don't know, open
20,
the rulebook.
80?
It's in the core rules.
I'm trying to.
Always.
I think I
have the
still need a
core
range on
rulebook
these
open.
bolas. Which darn
It's just whatever generic throwing weapon. Like all throwing weapons, I'm pretty sure have the same range and
Not all of them, but most are like 5'10".
yeah, it's 5'10".
Thank
No problem.
2080. Okay.
Yeah. 28, a good range. Yeah.
Says it's a
So-
longbow, same range as a short bow.
Yep. For convenience sake, and because no one fires beyond the max range of a longbow anyway.
Ha!
Usually, it gives a shit. So, a trip down to Kobold Town.
Yay!
Let's
Come
go.
next morning. Khassid, you've done the old like a wiggle into arms, and you are like you're probably having your head drilled on.
Yay!
Blah.
Probably not the first time. And it
Oh,
won't
almost
be the
certainly not the
last.
first time. No. It's like your head sticks to the pillow, and you're like, "Huh? Oh, this isn't sex. Stick my head to the pillow. This is just someone's been dribbling on me."
True.
That's fine. Hot
Yeah,
dragon
it's
girls
all
are worth it.
That is fair. But you will probably still want to, clean up and get brushed.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll
Course,
just
Mike
get
was happy.
Anai to prestidigitation me when she gets down here.
Yeah, I mean, Maeve always likes an excuse to give you and Ralu brushies anyway, and Cass has glorious locks for brushing.
Cass and Ralu both have really great hair. Have you seen
They
their
do.
tokens?
They do. I think I just mostly like how wavy Cass's
Yeah.
is. Like, that's just nice hair to brush.
Cass is wavy and silky, and Ralu is shaggy and scrunkly.
Yeah.
Big.
Big hair.
These three are also pretty.
So you say one is fluffy, the other is fuzzy.
Yes. And then there is Maeve, who is froofy.
It's true. She does have a big fluffy mane.
Yeah.
I am floofy.
So,
Fluffy.
when you get your party together, Anai is going to hang around on the ship and look over your magical bits, and also just essentially swap out, catch a breather, make sure everyone's doing okay. Clearly, you would like someone to hang around and keep an eye on Brienne, and your main wizard would probably be the best one for that. Or at least that's the excuse that we're going to be using,
Makes sense to me.
because she isn't here yet. Instead, Tiff will come along. She has also been updated as far as the stat block is concerned, so she is at your level now. Or close enough to. I think she is.
Remember to updo your characters, everybody. And make sure you don't have bless ticked on and all that stuff.
That's a good test of her abilities, and just wing that out into nowhere.
We have not leveled up yet.
No,
No.
we've not left up yet.
That will be
But
after we're done.
She means heal and refill your vitality and stuff.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
because some of you have not.
So you take the
I
portal
didn't think
down.
we leveled up yet, but I had to ask.
Yeah. You take the portal down to Kobold Town and find yourself in a dark, dusty building. You have like old school wooden floorboards beneath you, and they're kind of crumbling a little bit under the combined weight of your appearing party. But up ahead, firelight flickers into this old, dusty, seemingly abandoned building through a pair of probably like one solid barn door and then one halfway collapsed barn door that's been carefully propped up. It is dusty and quiet, and there is one singular lone figure perched at the edge of what seems to be a hole and holding a little fishing rod.
Oh, I can see the animated portal now. Cool.
Yes, you can. You can see my spacebar hole.
Yeah. I'll also make sure that we dress a person in a fitting size with the clothes that we were given by the custodian and fitting on the Stormwind.
Huh?
Because the custodian last time we said that before we would, so we weren't, like mauled ass in Kobold Town, we would dress in some of the finery.
Oh, that
fineries
is
of
true,
the stone.
yes. Yeah, I think Myve is wearing that clothing. Although this seems wholly unrequired in the end. There is, as aforementioned, just a single solitary kobold there, holding a classic stick-style fishing rod with some line just dipped into some water. And they haven't really noticed you, despite the fact that the wooden boards beneath you are creaking and crackling alarmingly. What do?
Hello?
If the kobold hears you, they do not respond.
Oh,
Draconic.
I can speak Draconic.
I reach out and give him a little tap with a mage hand on the shoulder.
Oh, he was asleep.
Fuck, you can't take me, you bastards.
Oh,
What?
Oh, goodness. Who are you?
I'm Cass.
I am... Shit, what was my name again? Zachary. You may call me Elder Zachary.
Hi, Elder Zachary.
Hello, young man.
I like how the kobold is immediately able to suss you out.
Yeah, you
I
can
would
tell
say
by-
immediately.
Yeah, it still took him a moment.
Well,
His eyes
listen,
clearly aren't what
that-
they used to be, judging by how much difficulty he's having just squinting.
That is far more immediately than half the people you meet.
It's true.
True. Well, what brings you here? It's been a long, long time since I have seen a face. a face at all, actually. The other things I've seen are bones, and they don't have faces.
Well, we just came through that portal back there where we
Ah! Goodness.
destroyed a
Didn't
bunch of
think.
horrible evil monsters that were infesting an ancient dragon tomb.
Ah! Oh! Oh, goody. Oh, most excellent news. And then he props himself up on his fishing rod so that he can do a little jig from foot to foot. So you can hear like his bones clickety-clicking as he does so. This is most wonderful news. Does that mean that the family is back?
I wouldn't say back. We were sent by Marina Stormwing to get some family relics out of there.
I see. Well, as long as there are still Stormwings. Old Zachary wasn't sure there were any left. Rather quiet for a long old time.
Oh, yes,
It's just
she's...
been old Zach with his fish and his egg. He pauses and looks around. Where did I put that thing? Ah,
Wait, like
yes.
dragon egg?
Yes, of course. I've been looking after this little baby for a while, although it has been rather, encased for its own protection. Ugh.
I am sure
Clickety-click.
Marina would love to know that.
Oh, well, that's wonderful. Yeah, and he will reach into what appears to be a stone fire pit with a singular burning orb within. And something else next to it, a shadowy, egg-shaped form. He pauses. I'm afraid these old arms of mine can't lift it. A bit too heavy.
Do you want me to?
Yes, please, large manticore lady.
Don't
I
burn
would look-
yourself.
Yes, I'm not being disrespectful. I just can't crane my neck up that much. I don't mean to stare into your bosoms.
I
Also,
take
I'm
no
fucking
offense.
surprised you can see a fucking knee.
I'm
Oh,
looking up a little bit, you brat.
yeah, well, it's also, it's also behind plate mail, so.
I know where they are, enough to know that it is rude to stare at a mammal's milk sacks.
Ralu will have herself a good chuckle. Bulwark of Flames.
It's gonna give you some damage resistance, just in case this burns you.
Yeah.
Okay.
The flame that this gives off is low heat. You would have a hard time even cooking on them. It does give off warmth, but not really that much.
I was hoping that my magic armor would protect me in any case, but yeah, if it did have like burn 5, that would have been useful.
No, this orb do not do that. And yeah, you can pluck up a big egg, and it is quite heavy. It feels more like you're holding some kind of egg-shaped stone sculpture more than anything. You would swear that is exactly what you are holding, and this is definitely not a child egg. But, well, Zachary said that it was encased.
Okay. Now that I'm holding on to it, can I give it a squint to see what I'm looking at?
You can see exactly as what I've described. There's no... It looks like a stone egg. There's almost certainly magic involved, but...
So there's an egg inside of this.
That's right. I believe their parent wanted to call them Cherry or Cheerful or something. I can't remember.
Cheery?
What? No. It would be closer to cherry. I think it was like that fruit. I don't remember.
Cheryl?
It was a ch. It was like a ch something.
Chernobyl. No.
What manner of gibberish is that?
Charon?
He
Chiron, the
shrugged-
best space marine.
He just shrugs his shoulders helplessly, which again makes them click. I could not tell you. It's been a long time, and my hearing isn't what it used to be anyway.
Are you here by yourself?
Oh, well, I'm not alone when I've got my memories. And the skeletal monsters that used to be my kin, shambling around in the depths of this old abandoned place.
Oh.
He gestures at the many, many huts all around him. And you know how there's like that, the Dark Souls 3, like, sky dragony temple thing that's just got like tons and tons of little dude statues all holding candles and stuff everywhere? It's kind of that vibe, but many, many like kobold remains who are all just chilling. These ones are quite relaxed, all things considered. The one still walking around, unless, oh. Bit of a problem now that I think about it. Anyway, welcome to Kobold Town, we shall say. It had a name, I think, but I also can't remember that one so well. Still have water down here.
Do you know
Do you
how
fish
long
out of it?
you've been down here?
I don't know how long I've been down here. I don't have anything to judge time by. I just know that it's been a long time because I've had to trim these bristly bristles a few times. That, and because I feel really old, which is quite rare for kobolds. No one really knows how long we're supposed to live, but I feel like I've rather outdone myself.
I'll say, good job.
Thank you.
What's over here? Wanders off.
Well, that way leads to, well, what would have been a nice little thoroughfare we had. Side entrances and second floor.
Is there no way
leading
out
to
of here?
How? Yeah. A way. I mean, you came through a way out, but yes, there are other routes to the north and to the south. Back there, he'll point past the building. There's just like another route entirely. Of course, I would be careful because of the skeletons.
Oh, like animated ones?
Yes, I like my peaceful ones here. There are quite a few scraggly ones who aren't as friendly. Also, there are other monsters, I think.
Wow.
Other monsters?
I can't believe you lived this long with
Yeah.
monsters just like right over there.
Well,
job.
they don't come. Thank you. They don't have a reason to come here. And I don't know. They just don't seem to need a reason to come and get me. Because I'm old and barely move.
Fair enough.
When I was younger, I was afraid. I was petrified. But, well, I've been down here all alone. And I have survived.
Eh.
Now that you know that there's, a storm wing left, do you want to, like, come with us? Go see her?
Oh, that would be lovely. It's going to be a bit of a slow walk, but I could probably manage. I've got a jig in my... Oh, shit, right. Sorry. Is shit still a swear word in Sarisian?
Yeah, but it's fine. We're young.
Okay.
We don't care.
That very good point. Oh, shit, then. I nearly forgot. We need the things for... He gestures at the egg in Ralu's arms.
To break the
Otherwise,
shell.
it'll be stuck in a rock all of the rest of time.
Oh, like an unpetrify thingy?
Yes.
I assume it's deeper in then.
Yes, I think when the oasis fell into Kobold Town, it separated this side from where the old lab was.
I will return the egg for now then, and we can go and retrieve that. Besides, if we are to give this egg back to our benefactor, might as well be given to her by its oldest custodian.
Oh, isn't that... Wait, what happened to the custodian?
Oh, she's actually fine in back in the
Oh.
tomb.
Then I am not the oldest custodian, I think.
Caretaker?
Oh.
You're the only one that's been watching it. The custodian's been trapped in a room for 800 years.
Oh, well, I wonder what that feels like. He looks around the room he's been trapped in for hundreds of years.
Yeah, but he was trapped in the room with the egg, so technically, oldest
Yeah.
custodian of the egg.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, Ralu's just gonna put the egg back for now.
We're
I
trying
like
to
egg
convince her to come
keeper.
see Marina with us too, because the tomb only stays open for like a week every year.
Ah. He pauses. Oh, well, maybe I haven't spoken to her in a lot of years, so... I mean, I would have been just a little scablet, and there would have been so many of us, so she won't know old Zachary. Back then, I was probably not even named.
Well, still, I'm sure she'll be happy to know that you're still around, that anybody's still left here.
Now that is very true. Well, then, if we're going to be... Oh, it's such a shame. Look, is there still water out there? I know the oasis fell into here, but what about the town?
No town.
Oh. Damn. That's a shame.
That's
They used to have a butcher there, and he used to do this thing with Western pigs. He called it a prosciutto. It was delicious.
Like bruschetta?
Yes, a prosciutto. Slices of tasty prosciutto on a sandwich. I haven't had a carb in years.
Oh man, do I have...
We
Hold on.
could
I don't want to like
get
kill you with
something.
carb overdose, but
Yeah, all I have had is fish and bugs.
I will
think a
get
sandwich
out.
would kill me.
I'll get out some of Loam's rations. She has dates, dried dates, apricots, nuts, seeds, flatbread, and some dried lizard meat.
Yeah, he would probably be okay to eat the dried meat and like half of a date and a couple of nuts, but generally when you haven't consumed stuff like that for
Your
a very
gut
long
biome
time,
is going to go nuts.
yeah, and also it tends to do things like cause like inflammations and swelling and stuff like that. So and at his age, this wizened kobold would probably actually literally die of sandwich if you gave him a flatbread.
I will give him a date and a bit of lizard meat then.
Ah, lovely flavors. Excuse me, I'm just going to turn around and have an old person cry.
alright,
Well,
we're going to go kill those monsters and try and find the egg unpetrify thing, I guess.
Yes, it should be north west. And then he points in one direction and he points in the other.
Gotcha.
I don't
Well-
know which way that is anymore. And that way is the
is this-
north quarter, so, you know.
What is this way?
Yeah, that is the north quarter.
Well, there's something
Okay.
over there.
Might as
Yeah.
well go around the whole thing. Huh? You want me to
Alright,
go back?
Because Khassid, as you're like staring and stealthing into the corner, like, oh, I think there's something there. Ralu steps out in front of you and goes, huh? Oh, do you want me to back up? And then there's like a clink clank from a skeletal noise.
Oh, for crying out loud.
I don't care.
That's fine, I'm still hidden. That's all I need.
I actually didn't see your stealth roll.
It's fine.
Oh yeah, and vis-a-vis that 20 Arcana, you detect that the egg is magical but inactive, as you might expect. It's
Yeah.
in stasis, or functionally in stasis.
I thought you said we couldn't roll Arcana on it.
Yeah, as I said, like it's exactly what I described it as before. It is some kind of egg-shaped stone-looking thing that's presumably completely inert. Don't mind that it says lair. It's just because that's the name of the sheet that I keep minions on. Oh,
Also,
my
it wasn't
turtle
because
got vanished.
yeah, and it wasn't because I wasn't paying attention. It's literally because I was paying too much attention to the screen and not the side.
Where the fuck is the initiative? Oh,
I
there
don't-
it is.
oh, look,
Fucking
there it is.
completely vanished. There we go.
I thought I had done that at first.
No, thankfully I don't players have that power.
Yeah, no, I was wondering what I had done to delete it off my screen, like when I accidentally delete my token.
Let's see. I should be there. Right, and then you have a sheet. Or should have a sheet. I forgot I was named this.
What?
Alright, is everybody on? Oh, Tiff. Doot. Is Maeve and Masika on?
Yeah.
Cool.
Mine is, yeah.
Khassid. Although Ralu bumbles in front of you, there is, you can go first.
That's fine.
Now that I think about it, actually, since you're in stealth and you get to go first, you might be able to stop anything from going down.
Do I want to? I mean, it's a fucking monster.
You probably don't want to, no. Just putting it is an option that is out there.
He likes watching Ralu go to work. What can you say?
It's just a minion.
A little goofy minion.
And unless it looks like it's sentient, I'm just gonna whack it.
Give it the bonks.
Just come out of the shadows and just whack it with a fucking saxophone. Bonk.
Alright, the saxophone hits the xylophone. It's a very noisy death. I am the knight. Prank!
I have the knight's fucking Minecraft skeleton noise.
And I will take a minor action to
Clink,
hide
clank.
again.
Clink, clink.
Oh, I am the knight.
You are the
Nobody
knight.
heard shit.
You can't make the saxophone silent, nor can you make the death of a skeleton silent. But, you know, no one can see it, hear, or see you. This one's going to move ready in action. Karin.
They just go, what? Was that Kenny G?
That's 5, 6, 7. Wow, we can't see shit in here.
Yeah, it's dark as fuck.
Think
No,
that,
I mean either everything it just goes to there and then.
Yeah,
Nothing.
that's because that's how much vision you have. It's dark as shit.
Oh,
you should
well,
light
I'm
a
gonna-
torch.
I should light up some. I should set somebody on fire. Ralu, there we go.
But why? We had such good times together.
Yes, but you're fussy, so you're extra flammable.
I'll have you know I am covered from head to toe in plate armor.
Oh, that means
Good.
she's gonna bake like a tin of beans over a stove.
Yeah.
Nice, then you're like a lantern, you're just like a jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah,
Nice.
you'll know she's cooked when the helmet pops off.
If you want to cast light on my helmet, I don't really care.
I don't have.
Well then, you better cast
Ugh.
lighter on a torch.
I will cast. Turn on my fucking light that I
Okey-dokey.
have.
Save and remind me, torches in this game?
5 and 5.
5, that was it. 5. There you go.
Ah, I can see again.
You can see once more. Yeah, now that you are
I have
illuminated
dark
from
vision.
behind, now you're just
Yeah.
casting a spooky...
Well, now I can see colors.
True. Now your spooky silhouette is lit up on the wall. Tiff is going to head out of the barn and come around here. I don't think she's going to double move. Mostly because she'll just clog it for the rest of you.
Well, she can just fly.
You fly where? You're in a kobold town. There's fucking like no ceiling to work with, and the roof will probably cave in when she jumps on it.
I mean, it's
She's
tall
not
enough to
that
have a
fat.
barn.
She isn't that fat, but this thing is wood underground. There's nothing magical about this building. It will just like when you guys came out of the portal, your feet basically went through the floor.
Well, yeah, because we're
She
like
wears
6
armor
times
and has a
over.
weapon. She will go through
Mhm.
it, much like dropping a sledgehammer on like just a plyboard. Raleigh.
And that's all my movement.
That's
And
it.
I'm going to take a defensive action.
All right. The kobold is going to skimper and scamper and xylophone.
What does defensive do in this game? Let me look it up.
Same thing as it does in 5e. Advantage on deck
Okay.
saves and disadvantage on attack rolls against you.
Let's move you over to here. And you should try and stealth, Mr. Kobold. Now. Masika.
All right, I'm still way over here.
Yeah, you is. To be fair, most of the party is still ways away.
That's why I didn't want to double move into the middle of nowhere.
I will though. That's my dog.
All
That's all.
good. Loam.
Let's see here. Pardon me, Karin. Wait, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's cramped in here.
It is a kobold town.
5, 6. I feel like I should have. I feel like I should.
Should have one.
Nothing for some reason. No, all right. Elves don't have dark vision anymore in this. I forgot about
Nope.
that. I cannot see shit, Captain. So until I can see things, I am going to. Let's see here. What's
I believe that's exactly the problem.
I'm going to produce flame in my hand, so
There.
I can fucking see.
Makes sense.
Hey, Bun is here.
Oh, there's nothing here. Let's see, 1.
I am Joel.
I think that's actually all of my regular movement. And
I can
produce
roll
flame
off button again.
is my standard action, so I guess I'm just gonna be right here.
If you would like, Ariel, you can watch through Tiff's peepers.
I'm working on getting the mobile hotspot up and running so I can get there.
Yep, no
Alright.
problem. Alrighty, then. Maeve.
Alright. This road seems really fucking clogged, so I think Maeve's just gonna sit here with the old kobold for a while and just make sure nothing happens to him. Just be ready to throw a spear at anybody that comes into sight.
Oh, he holds out his fishing rod and has just gone back to fishing and waiting.
Good. Excellent. Like I said, I don't think anything's gonna happen, but there's
It would
not
be
getting
a
into
bit of a
combat there.
clustercock. Yeah. Alright, the Scragglies. Ready in action. And this one, ready in action. And this one is going to come around the corner here, peek down at Ralu. And flings a little bone hatchet.
Not a
Domes you,
bone
Ralu, for
hatchet.
8, and then runs away back into the darkness again.
Owie.
For 4.
Four.
Can I?
Resist it all them.
No,
he's
it's
the super
resistance
proficient.
2 to all damage as the spell I've cast on her, so it should be 6.
Yep.
That
Wait,
was my turn.
proficiency is like 3, isn't it?
No, she's a
Not
companion.
ours.
Her proficiency bonus is lower.
Oh, right.
Oh, I should probably put a little token on for that. It's a good token for bulwark.
You've already got a little shield icon on you.
That was for my defensive action.
True.
I'm just gonna peek around the corner here just a little bit. There's fucking nothing. Hold on.
I forget you. Oh, yeah, you're not a blindo. Just you're being outdone by corners.
Gonna peek around this corner. Okay, that was my last.
You can probably see like the edges of some tokens.
I can. I'm really tempted to just magic missile them. In fact,
I really don't even know if I should
token
count that as seeing them. Mostly what you can see there is a health bar. I'm going to say no. You can't really.
Fair.
You know that there are creatures there because they're like essentially occupying a space, but you fucking can't see them.
That's fine. You know what? I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself so they can't see me either. Fuck them.
No, readied actions.
Yeah, I'll just,
How dare
I'll just
you.
crouch here.
Fucking rude. All right, scraggly.
Scraggly kobolds, could you try my token on? I'm good on things.
I've got you occupying the eyes of Tiff at the moment.
Oh, okay. You just want me to operate Tiff then?
Yeah, just for this encounter. It's not a long one.
Okay.
You can turn up and get the recap then after combat.
Okay.
All right. This Scraglord will ready in action. He doesn't know that he just like was watched move it, like crossed the corridor here and then into cover. You are the snake cam. Karin.
That's 7. Cool.
Mm-hmm. You see a scraggly xylophone on the ground.
Oh, there, over there. There it is. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna get some of my holy water, drip some of it, and give a prayer. So that the bony boulder can go off and rest in peace.
Fair enough. Tiff.
Where are things? To the north that everybody's been going,
Yeah.
like up this way? Okay.
That's right.
One,
It is a
two.
kobold town as a reminder, so it's a lot of tight corridors,
Oh.
and probably some traps and nasty critters. That north, left.
Oh,
and
that north. Okay, let me go back here then.
right. Yeah.
All right. 2. Oh god, it really is tight corner. 3, 4. Okay. 5, 6, 7. Do I see anything here? I do not see anything, so I guess double movement
Sounds good.
to, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't see anything. All right,
And
guess
you
we
also
could.
can't see Cass. He's invisible. It's like it's an
I
empty
was
corridor.
stuck
I
here,
thought
I
the
guess.
Cass was here.
All right, that's all I can do.
That's why I was like, "There's no way you'll want to bring an eye into this. It's just a mess." Raleigh.
Yeah, it's kind of a mess.
It is a mess, and you also don't have context.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm assuming I can't attack around the corner from here. I can see him, but
You can make a disadvantage attack against him. Oh wait,
Never
hey, you came around this corner and you have moved up enough to be seen. Ready to actions!
Hooray!
Hooray! 2 of them.
Miss. Oh no, hit and hit. Pop, pop.
Hell yeah! I was word
Six,
for
twelve.
there. Let's see here. Yeet a bone shiv. Oh hell yeah!
What are your dice today?
Don't worry, it's just proving that when you get to the actual fight, my dice will be garbage. Anything else in your turn?
Well,
yeah,
yeah,
you're right.
I
Yeah,
barely
your action,
moved.
presumably.
So step forward. And then I am going to slash. Okay.
Ow. And that kills the one behind it with adjacency. Alex
And for magic missile, do I just have to see them?
Yep.
So all
You
right.
can
I
just
am going
about see enough of these 2 in this room now that you're up closer.
I am
Although technically you can see that little bottom border,
Yeah,
not
I can.
qualifying it. Yeah, not qualifying it. It's still basically not there.
All right. I am going to action surge and magic missile 1 here and then 2 to the south.
Sure.
Let me click the magic missile button.
Yeah, just do 2 of them. That one is a minion and dies. 2. Owie. All right. 6,
And
7, 10 total.
hang on.
Ouch.
I do have one more thing I can do, but I need to see. Oh, it's a free action. I will free action spend a true grit and get my hit points equal to my vitality plus prof.
Cool. Kobold. That hurt. Use your encounter power. Fuck. Oh well. He runs up and fucking tries to claw at you. And then runs away again.
Ah.
And then is going to use its move action to run further away and its minor action to run further around somewhere. Scampers off into the darkness. You're in the rice paddies now, motherfucker.
Oh,
Masika.
boy.
Yeah.
Good thing I brought a ranger.
What? I'm gonna have to squeeze past.
Yeah, but remember, you don't take extra movement from moving through friends in this game.
Yeah, I know. Okay, it went to the left. It went to the right here.
No. Ralu will
Oh,
point forwards.
to the right. Yeah.
Oh, I thought. Sorry. Yeah, they
I
went that
guess
way,
I'll go.
not that way.
I can get up here, and this is technically enough space to rage, but after that, I'll kind of get stuck.
That's true.
I'm just kind of I'll reckless that. Cool. At least it's not a crit fail. 18 to hit. Oh, okay. Okay, that'll be my turn. Wait, why did I attack? That was a double move.
Loam.
Hello?
Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Also, I realized the double moved. I didn't get the
5,
attacks in.
6. This is as far as I can go right now. I will double move. So 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I can see a guy, but now my turn is over.
God, I love winding little hallways like this.
Yeah, hell yeah, it is. It's rough. But yeah, no, there's a wall right there, so you can't do
Oh,
it.
that's a wall. That's an actual like obstruction.
Yeah, it
Okay.
is. I just don't want to do a tremendous quantity. I've already got enough hard edges, let's put it that way. Anything else, sorry? Oh no, it was double. Mav.
I will continue babysitting a kobold.
Cool. Alright, Scragglebold. Ooh, I know what you'll do. This Scragglebold kicks over that ladder next to you. Masika, Loam. Darts shoot out at the both of you. Deck save.
Ah, fuck. I'm fine. Fucking blast, go away. You're not supposed to be there. Yeah, 20.
Pets.
Pets.
Deck save, please.
I typed BRB.
Oh.
Oh, he
It's
did.
there underneath the thing.
Yeah, give me a sec. Yeah, no.
Okay. Let's see here. Dead scraggly. Khassid.
Hello.
Alright, Masika, you take 8 piercing. As darts shoot
Yes.
at you.
Okay. Now I'll continue to BRB for like 2 more
Yep.
minutes.
No biggie.
I'm gonna be honest, 1 minion isn't really worth me popping my invisibility, so I'm just gonna continue. 2.
Okay. Invisible sneak. And yeah, up ahead there is like soft splashing and like it sounds kind of echoey and open out there.
Just gonna minor action, disengage, get a little bit more movement. Oh hey, wow, there's a whole
Yep.
bunch of shit over there. Glad I'm invisible, so I didn't trigger this extra encounter over here. Just gonna go back.
Hell yeah. Alright, Karin.
Okay, minor
Yeah,
action.
thankfully I wasn't gonna leave it as like one wide walls the entire time. It's just accursed.
Okay, so minor action to bear up. I guess we have 2 extra, so that's 6 over there. 6, 7, 8, 9. I can start to see shit. One, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7.
Alakabone.
Indeed. I can see shit at least. 7, 8, 9. There.
Mm-hmm.
So, minor action, double move. That's all. I am done.
Alright. Tiff.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm trying to see anything here. Nope. Okay, so we're just gonna. This is gonna be another turn of just moving.
Again, yeah, it was gonna be the case.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and
There.
7.
You missed the kobold that you ran past, so
Oh,
Yeah,
you're right.
I'm
There is
gonna
one there.
take a swing at her as she goes by.
It has reach?
Oh no, you walked right by it.
Oh, I guess through
Yeah.
the corner there, right? I would step here and then into there, but I guess yeah.
That's a wall. That is a wall there. You cannot step inside the wall.
Oh, I thought that was like
No.
debris.
No. I
Oh,
feel like I've said
okay.
this now multiple times.
Okay.
You have.
Yes.
Oops, sorry.
I mean, I wouldn't have been able to do anything anyway. It was a double
Yeah,
movement.
that's fine. Yeah. Ralu. Oh my god. I'm deeply. No! This is a wall!
I can't. Well, remember.
I've said it, I've pointed, and I've pinged so many times.
I'm just
It
gonna take a step.
really did just look like debris there on the map.
No, I'm just gonna step on you and then attack this guy.
There you go. Now you. Now it's just a hard edge again. Too bad.
So, and that's all of my movement.
Dope. And I'm deeply amused as this guy is now going to run around the back and attack you from behind, Ralu.
Neat.
Huh? Oh, there he is.
Ah.
Wow.
Sorry, I need to be one closer. And then I will minor action. Whoop, 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 whoop.
What you little bitch.
I will decide. This is the first crit I've taken in the encounter, so I negate it.
Yeah. Just
I
becomes
do
a
like-
normal hit.
I do like the score got.
Yep. Yeah, when you also chose to join everyone by going right into this cluster, I was already staggered. I'm like, I can't believe I get to run around the back. Just fucking surprise motherfucker you. Masika.
Yep. Let's see, I saw that guy go over that way. Just trying to figure out where I want to move exactly.
Well, that would
Yeah,
be
let's
7
just
to
keep going
here.
back.
Yeah, no. That was Ralu who watched that fucking thing run away and was stood at the corridor at transition junction.
I
This is 8, I
absolutely
can still
did not
attack.
watch that thing run away.
Presumably.
My character sheet
Presumably?
was over it.
Oops, out of the way. Hit and hit.
Awesome.
17. Cool. Loam.
I am. Oh, did. Let's see. Okay, she went
Yes,
this way.
that's fine.
3, 4, 5. Aha! There you are. I currently have a ball of fire in my hand, so 5, 6. I could step up and swing my sword at this guy, actually. That would be better. Pardon me. I don't have an offhand attack, though. Oh. I do have extra attack. Oh. Then I step back.
It would seem that it is the casino.
Hello.
It is Khassid's turn. Sorry, I
Alright.
didn't realize I fucking thumbed my mute again like a dingus. I was just saying, as it comes around to Mive's turn, this guy suddenly gets a little bite on his fishing rod, and he's now reeling and pulling.
Guys, where are they?
Well,
Well, I did see something up there, and there's some things up here, and then there's the one that I attacked before that's been wheeling around and throwing things at me.
All right, you go up the corridor and discover that's not quite true. It was just that one kobold who ran all the way around.
Son of a bitch.
Eh, That's all that my
Well.
character saw.
Yeah.
It's a squirrely little asshole.
I got 2 more squares, bitch.
Yeah,
Okay.
you were there.
Sweet. Can you give me a... You know what? I'll permit you a perception test.
Okay. Thanks. 17.
All right. This will not catch you by surprise as you cross a trap. So it is not advantaged against you. DC 14.
Okay. Dick save.
All right. You avoid getting stabbed by blow darts as you topple through them invisible. Karin. There's nothing sweeter than somebody says, I have 2 more squares of movement, and the only direction they're intending to go is dead ass into a trap.
And then we fucking we need some goddamn smoke, some gas and thermite. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six. Oh, you avoided the trap, correct? So, that's not. I can't get hold, so just gonna go back there. So, 1, 2, 9. And rest of my movement, just get back here. Just, yeah. They're apparently that way. So,
Is that north, like this way or this way?
no,
Which way should I be
the son
going?
of a bitch ran that way and then up north that.
Okay. Another double movement, I guess. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, can't see anything.
By the end of this, everyone's gonna be like, I don't know where they're coming from.
There's
Goddamn
no
kobolds
way
in the trees.
north of this. I should have gone down the hallway. I should have gone down the hallway is what I should have done, right? This way is where it should have been going. Well, too late for that. I guess double movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm just moving up here.
Yep, Raleigh.
Just gonna
One day I'll find something to actually shoot or do something against.
You wish.
Alright, that wraps around that way to the guy that they already have pinned down, correct?
Correct.
5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright.
It looks over its shoulder. There's like a I guess sort of like very pantomime because it doesn't have a voice or manner of speaking. It does that like "Bwah!" like overactive jump when you're behind it.
I can do it too!
All right. It tries to stab Masika.
It missed.
Scamper. And then it uses a move action to run even further away into the darkness. No, okay, it's fine. You will be able to run after it and kill it. I'm not going to make you chase him into the dark.
Cool.
It is a
Awesome.
dead end back there.
Awesome. You want to group us up and pull in the Anai token?
Sure. Let's see here. I'm just gonna like pull you over into this room here for a moment, just so that you're all in one place. Doodle-doop. Doodle-doop. Anai, by this point, you were keeping an eye on Brienne. She has fallen asleep again. And I was like, go ahead, go help the rest. I'm sure they could use the hand.
Okay. Well, that's good. At least her condition hasn't been getting worse.
Oh my god, I tried to refresh the game. I just hit refresh and it sent me into Merzenhammer. What?
So, What have I missed?
Oh,
Just
hey, Anai.
undead.
The very old, crispy kobold looks over at you. Hello there, miss. The name is Zachary.
I see. Good to meet you.
We found a dragon egg of this bloodline, and we're going to escort the egg and Elder Zachary back to, what was her name, Marina?
Yep.
It's a
Back
still
to
living egg.
back. It has been encased in stone for its own protection, so we need to find the tools here to break it out,
And they are somewhere to the northeast.
Oh,
and then hand it off to its gran or whatever.
sounds easy enough.
Let me grab you dudes again because
Okay.
you will get lost in the darkness,
The
tremendously
doors.
entrapped in the source. As you come out of this corridor, there's probably going to be a fight. So if you want to stick yourselves in this 3x3 cube facing to the east.
Okay. You want to
I'm
trade
good.
places with? You want to trade places with Masika, Karin? So you don't immediately
Sure.
get blapped in the face.
Do we get a forewarning that there might be a fight?
Yeah,
Yes.
Cass.
We were just told, yeah.
Cass
It's
like
easy
looked
to
in
assume
there
that'll
and
be a fight, yeah.
comes back and was like, "Yeah, there's a bunch of guys over there."
Yeah. So this is you
Okay.
moving out like phalanx style into a fight.
Okay, I can just chuck
Actually,
some
if I'm
resilience
invisible,
on
can
you.
I just scout ahead of the rest of the party? Like get in position?
Sure. I'm gonna move everyone over to the position just so that you're all there, and then you're free to move technically because you can scamper around.
Okay.
Check to see if
Everyone,
the
and
bridge is ready to
these
collapse.
like continuous flame like sconcy campfires, they do reach around the room. Yeah, just like four bright for them. Yeah,
Oh
vision's
my.
okay.
Yeah, I can see.
Cool.
Well, wait, no, I'm a bad person to ask. I have dark vision.
Oh, yeah, okay, cool.
It's not a great
Yes,
place to sneak around in, to be quite honest.
No, it's a terrible place to
No,
sneak
they're
around.
not really, yeah.
Alright, I'll just be
Yeah,
like
you can see
hidden
how there
here.
was probably like some kind of shopping center or like commons that used to be here before the oasis above collapsed into here.
Ah, yes, typical American mall.
Yep. Yeah. There was a mall and then there was a sinkhole. Now there is no mall. And yeah,
You
so
are.
as the party comes out, you guys can do your initiatives.
How long does that spell on me last?
Short rest.
Until short? Okay. Oh, back down below 10.
All right, I'm gonna pull in the kobolds who are hiding in the walls. My remaining scragglies. And that one. I think that's my last scraggly. And then I've got 2 koboners. Alicabone. Alicabone. Oh wait, it was 3 koboners. That'll fucking show ya. Alicabone. Alrighty. You get to go. Bloop. All right, is everybody on?
Let's see. Karin, Tiff, Ralu, Masika.
Yeah, looks it. All right, Cass, you are first out.
All right. I'm going to ready an action to snipe this guy as soon as as soon as both of these guys have finished taking their turns. How that?
You're gonna do what, sir?
I'm going to ready an action to shoot this guy as soon as both of these guys have taken their turns.
Okay. All right, Scragglebolds begin filtering out of the stonework. You're going to ready an action. Can I get a perception from Cass?
Sure. 13.
All right. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about.
I will add an
Okay.
expert snack die to that. How about a 16?
All right, you hear the creaking of someone arming a trap.
Uh-oh.
By the creaking, it's like you could basically hear tension being put into like cordage or wood or something.
Can I see where the trap?
Probably.
Like
The sound is
coming.
coming. The sound is coming from the south. So if it's being hooked up around there somewhere, then it's probably around a corner.
Okay.
All right, Cobone. That would be the dude over here on this bridge. All right, gonna run up. Yeet a shiv. Wait, no, one more. And that only gives me one to back up again after I miss Masika. But I can do a scamper. And go back up 3. All right. Scragglies. And the stones. Gathering up and coming out here. And this one out to here. Masika.
All right. This guy is on a bridge. How rickety does this bridge look?
It looks like it is creaky and has been not maintained, and it is being stood on already by a little bony boy.
Yeah. Wondering if it'll just collapse if I go big on it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought so.
You're not even sure you could go on it normal sized.
Ooh.
That said, this water is it's doing that sort of like fish pond thing where it's running its own current through like a tube or a vent or something, so the current isn't strong enough to yank you around. That said, you don't know how deep it is.
Give it a try. Just go across the bridge. If it collapses, it collapses.
I'm not doing that, no. I could go big and just huck rocks at things. I'm gonna do that.
Okay. You're gonna get big and throw rocks?
Stay right here for now. Yeah.
Hey.
Let's see. This is gonna be long distance, I think, so at disadvantage. But I'm gonna... Actually, no, I'm just gonna throw 2 rocks at the guy at the bridge. It's in my range. I don't think the 9 hits.
No. No. Wait, wait.
20 do, though.
20? Where are you getting 20 from? That thing is just barely outside of your short range.
God damn it, they're both are. Wow.
Wait, wait.
Double 9s.
Tiff. Okay. Well, yeah, you've got Anai back. I'll have Tiff come around here and shoot the Skeletoni. In fact, probably
Yeah, I
want
figured
to
you'd,
shoot that minion at the back just so that it doesn't do any trap setting. Alakablam! There's been 2 attacks, 2 crits from Tiff.
The goddamn kobold is just moving and suddenly its head just vanishes like that fucking peregrine falcon that takes the duck's head off.
Yep.
And suddenly just body walks over and just tips.
Karin.
Well, it is I. And let's see, this looks like an edge that I can stand on, correct? Right next to her.
No, there's bridge right there. I mean, you can risk it. It'd be very perilous. Of your party, the people who could quote unquote safely cross this bridge are probably Khassid, Anai, and Loam.
And the lightweight here.
I mean, Tiff doesn't need to, but again, also, she herself, relatively light. All of her equipment, definitely not. She wields a big fucking warhammer.
Okay, then let's see about sniping a minion.
Which one was that, sorry?
The one in the south, there.
Sure. What's the range on that? 10?
It's a tenor.
Alright, Alakablam. Loam. Now this is kind of like the target-rich moment for Loam. It's just a bunch of enemies at range.
It
Yeah.
is. This is pretty great. I like this.
And it's a wide open area, so you can boomstick all day long if you want.
We're still in a cave, right? Wouldn't that be not a great idea?
Nah, it should be fine. It's fine.
It just looks at everyone that has big ears standing next to you
Ears,
in a fucking
ears,
nest.
ears, ears, ears. Hmm.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Sure, there will be no contests.
Can I stand here, or is that an obstruction?
That is difficult terrain, but you can stand there. It's
Okay.
just a chunk of stone.
Okay,
I was gonna say, Kira, you can...
I'll try out my new bow, I think.
Oh yeah.
I will mark this guy down here.
I.
I can't use the sun bolts. Those are also bolts. That's also bolts. Just
Yeah,
these are
all of your magic stuff is probably just arrows at the moment.
I also have some magic silver bullets, but those are bullets. So
yeah, you're gonna have to. I mean, like, thankfully, I'm happy to make it so that people can do a Smith's tools check and essentially move your bolts onto just like arrow shafts. Hit and a hit. 8. No, 20 damage.
I didn't have my hunter's quarry ticked
yeah.
on. Hang on.
Yeah.
Let me roll another 2d6.
Ouchie. My Grablaze. Let's see here. That one is dead. This one is going to move into cover over here. Well, not cover, quote unquote, but it will get low over here and peer around. It doesn't really see a way to get onto your party properly, so they're going to move up to here and ready in action. All right. This Scraglini is going to step out to here. And actually thinking about it, hey Cass, can I get another chill perception from you, please?
Okay. 11.
11. Okay. That kobold isn't there anymore. You don't know why.
Okay. It's concerning.
What do you mean? It probably just slipped and fell in the water.
Okay.
It's probably fine. Okay. This little Scragglebolд is going to come around to here, take a dodge action. Oh wait, no. You're in position to. No, you can't reach within traps. Never mind. All right, and then this Cobone is going to come up to here and throw a bone shiv at Ralu.
Well, he provokes
Oh,
an
Ralu,
attack of
sorry, at Loam.
opportunity.
He does. Haven't you gotten an action readied? How does that interact?
That's a good question, actually. Do I need to use my reaction to use...
I don't know how it's written in your books.
Well, let's go find out. Core rules. I would imagine it costs my reaction. So it really doesn't matter if he triggers it or not, but I might as well interrupt his attack.
You give up the... yeah, exactly.
Let's see. Actions in combat.
I think like your ready action requires your reaction to do.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I'm making sure to see that is the case. Yep, it is my reaction.
Okie dokie.
Oh,
So yeah, you can spend your reaction instead to conk him and give up your readied action, but
It
that's
does
also
use
fine.
a reaction to.
Yes, it
do
does
it?
use my reaction.
Oh.
It doesn't use your reaction when you perform the readying, but you need a reaction to trigger the readied action. You're essentially reacting to the parameters you set yourself.
Yeah.
But that's fine. You fucking hit it from invisibility. Conk and blow his fucking brains out. There's an angry doot. All of the kobolds again do their over-exaggerated like arms flail like fucking cartoons. That one is dead. Raleigh.
Oh, wow. Did Cass make any indication that he didn't want to be followed because Ralu's about to jump?
Nope, you go right ahead.
Alright, jumping in this game, this is 2, 3. I assume I need to jump to this then.
You
Because
don't
that's
need to
not.
jump, you can just walk this way.
Can I?
Yeah, it's just difficult terrain.
But if I jump, I have more movement.
That's true.
Savin, what's the rules for jumping? Is it
As
just
a minor
athletic?
action, you can jump a number of meters equal to your strength modifier.
I have a strength modifier of 4, so I will minor action
Jump 4 meters.
over here.
And don't worry. Don't worry, you can use your wings to glide.
Oh,
Ow.
rude.
Listen, I was going to say, Ralu is definitely thinking she's very upset she doesn't have wings right now. Alright, and how much of that does that take up? Just 4 of your movement?
Yep,
Okay,
this
just
takes
make
up
sure.
some of your movement.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and get magic missiled. There's 3, so actually, no, it's not like I know it's a minion. It's 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 3.
Sure.
I will only roll once because that is the wrong thing. That's Arcane
Oh,
Blast.
that's the hardest hitting goddamn magic
Yeah,
missile
I've never seen Arcane Blast actually even roll relatively high before.
It's a shame I wasted it, but
Which target was your magic missile
on these 3, I pinged them, but it might not have been.
on?
Yeah.
No, I missed the
One.
ping. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's just my own brain doing me a heckin' fail.
And
then
you
the
yelled at
one-
me for missing the ping of wall.
Yeah, that's because that one happened many, many times.
Wee. But yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Yep. Okay. Mive.
Alright, Mive also is going to yump. And 1, 2. Come over here with her waifus.
Out the way.
And let's shoot a beam of light at this dude. He is going to cast Beacon of Light. Ooh, nice.
not the bacon.
Yum yum yum. Dex save, eh?
Yeah.
What the range on that?
5.
It's probably 10. That's 5. It's fine.
within
Yeah,
3.
it does reach him. Yeah, he's in 3. Yeah. For some reason, my brain was like, "That's the one that's a close burst one." I'm like, no, it's certainly not.
It's
All right,
not.
Kobold. Hit. Yeah.
That's fine. Either way, hit or miss. She has an R1 that gives us a bonus to saving throws.
Sweet. And I
Move 2, 4, 6, 7 to here. And I think it's time to just do a little bit of magic missiling, shall we?
Hi, boys.
This guy's like not here, right? He's like below a bridge. He's not actually on the map or
Who? What?
something.
Where? Who? Sorry. No, that
This
guy
guy
is
down
there.
here.
That was not the
Oh, is
one
it?
that is just vanished. That is not the
Oh,
vanisher.
okay.
No.
Then we'll do magic missiles into this guy over here, this
Yep.
guy here, and one into this guy here. So I only need
God,
to roll
that
one.
guy is catching everyone's like post jizz.
Yeah. All right, here. Magic missile. Where are you at? There it is.
How did
Four
before? How
damage.
did he survive?
Everyone who got magic missile has been taken off.
That is it for me. Fairly effective turn.
Yep. All right, that's a dead scraggler. Khassid. Stop taking dead scragglers.
Hello. Alright, time to go punch a dude. Kia! Just hop on this box and hit this dude with a saxophone.
Okay.
Bonk.
My saxaboom.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
that's
Wait, I don't think you have sneak from anything though.
hold on. You are correct. However, I can use this precise attack, but I do now.
Oh, okay. All right then. In which case, ow.
Bonk. Alright, and then I am going to use my movement to disengage and come over here. Boop, 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 boop.
Sweet. Would you happen to say that you crossed this square right here?
I probably just like hopped over it, honestly, because I'm just like going from these boxes to these boxes. I would definitely have crossed over it if that matters, but I didn't.
No,
walk
I
through
think I actually have to. You have to walk through a cord to trigger all
Yes.
the like tension traps they set. So you are okay.
Okay. And Cass, completely ignorant of what he just missed, can say nothing about it. Carry on.
Yep. Yeah. You know that one got set, so presumably it's something that like whips out like that and just like fucking just
Yeah.
flings darts.
I was
But,
expecting the trap to be like out here in the open somewhere, but fair enough.
I mean, there could also be other ones there, but you've seen them walk there. I don't think any of them have stepped specifically in that space.
Let's
If they have, then I shouldn't have made them do that.
maybe an int check, see if he can puzzle that out.
Yeah, all right.
Man, probably not.
The battle hectic, you know?
Yeah, battle hectic. Oops, sorry. Carry on.
All right. This guy comes around and sees that you've moved and just like makes a frustrated motion and walks back over and is going to manually trigger it. Cass.
Hello. Oh, no.
Darts flying. It literally walked around and saw that no one triggered it, just like fucking pulled the lever.
You dick.
If only he had lungs
yeah.
to audibly sigh.
And then flack, just a bunch of darts slam into the wall and patter around this area here in a burst.
He was so disappointed.
He was supremely disappointed. Like, I gotta imagine that Kobold lived for that shit. All right, Scamper Lord 5000. Let's have you. I wonder if it's worth trying like Davy Jones through the water. Just skeleton run. I think it is. It's worth doing that.
It probably is, yeah.
For the many attacks I can get. All right, so he jumps into the water, spends the minor action to move through the water, and then also spends a standard to burn an encounter to do the wombo combo.
Can I do the thing? The He moved out into and out of my range.
No,
The
you
wombo
cannot,
combo.
but I missed that attack. All right, who else?
Okay.
Karin and Loam.
Mm,
Hey, Loam, you get crit.
Oh.
And he will latch onto you, so actually he stops there.
Oh God, he came from behind.
Oh, awesome.
Shit.
He did not come from behind. He actually he dove into the water and then ran. He used a minor action to move extra speed and ran through it with an extra movement power, biting as he went. He failed to bite Masika and Karin, but did land on you.
Ah, fuck.
That said, it's only his movement that doesn't provoke an RP, so you can whack him for this. I'm pretty sure, at least. Yeah, it's just move without provoking opportunity. So yeah, you can guardian him for biting onto her with the clamps.
Oh, bite on any attack that isn't Masika, correct? So it gets the
Oh wait, no, I
extra
mean she was.
from
Never mind. Oh my fucking idiot! She was literally included in this attack. Never mind. It's just my brain failing. Masika, your go.
Yep.
There is now a kobold just latched onto your companion there.
Yeah, it's not.
You think he a little T-Rex? Or some kind of Velocicobold. Miss.
Let's reckless. Oh yeah, thank you. Okay, 17 to
Hit. For
21.
12. Tiff is going to come on over and fucking conk. She's rolling tremendously well. That was the lowest damage, but even then, now her damage ain't bad. Karin.
Okay, that's cool and all. Let's see. Loam. Kina.
Yes. Giving me 14. Thank you very much.
And 1 radiant damage. Blam.
And then, let's see, this fucker. And he is marked.
Rude. Although he's already marked by Masika. Loam. You take 5 bleed at the start of your turn.
You little shit. Okay.
It was one hell of a dash to get there through the river. Just like dropped down to the ground level, ran through the water, and leapt out at you, and now just clamped on with the clampoids.
Little gremlin creature. I guess I'm gonna hack at it.
You got the quarterstaff stick, so you can bludgeon it with the magical weapon.
Hang on a second then. Alright, it can be.
It is a +2 staff. Let's see you just roll to hit real quick, so before we worry about the
Compendium.
There's no. It's what compend? You mean Savin's book?
Maybe. Okay. Quarterstaff, 1d6 blood. I guess that'd be two-handed actually. 1d8, I guess. And it's still a +2 weapon, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I use my deck? Can I use dex for the quarterstaff? Oh, it says versatile. Wait, no, that's
not wielding it single or two-handed.
It's not a finesse.
If it doesn't say
weapon.
finesse, then you can't use dex with it.
That's why I have to use strength. Well, it's still a +6 because it's a
Well,
+2.
remember, if you use it one-handed, you can use dexterity.
Too late.
Okay, well, it worked out.
It worked out. You hit him.
I guess
Sorry, one second.
extra.
Fucking
Oh shit.
bug.
And
Stupid
what was it?
fly.
At the end of your turn, you can do a con
Yes, a
save.
Constitution saving throw, please, to end the bleed.
I take it healing wouldn't have stopped that.
Nope. All right. This kobold is so kobold, but from Hell's Heart will bite the boy. That saxophone was real rude of you. Oh. Scamper away. Ralu.
Well. All right. They already activated the trap in front of me, so I will step in the other trap then, because I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello. No, and then 6. That way I can do adjacent damage. And whack. I will reroll that, and whack, and then whack. I won't reroll that. Only one whack.
Hey, sometimes it only takes one whack when you're, like, nearly fucking dead. Ow.
And it does adjacency damage.
There's nothing adjacent to it.
Oh, on my screen there is. I need to refresh.
Mive.
Mive. There's just like one boner left as far as I can see, so just hop up here and yeet a spear at him, I guess. Yeet. Nine damagios.
9 damage. On which one? On this little guy?
Yeah, the only guy that I can see is still up at all.
Oh, I thought you were just moving out to kill the last other one. Sure.
Okay.
9 kill.
Nice. Is there anything left in the encounter?
Yeah, there's that guy who triggered the trap on you.
Yeah, fucking.
That's why I thought you were gonna
Yeah,
just, like,
he's
step
kinda
out
like-
and blast him. But
I
it's fine.
can't.
It
I
is,
didn't. I don't know where he is. I can't see him. So.
He's like down past like this wall over here.
Well,
Yep,
too
it's
late.
just around the corner.
Cass can go
Yep.
around and stab him if an eye doesn't get him.
Yep.
I might be able. Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Am I
Nope.
able to see him enough there?
I don't think you have an angle on him there.
Okay, it's just the map giving me
Yeah,
vision there.
I've just been forgiving there with the border.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess I take the dodge action.
Sure, Khassid.
Hello. All right. Ah, I see him. Okay.
It looks aghast at you. Doesn't even see any darts sticking out of you. True disappointment for this little skeletona.
Sorry, buddy. I'm just gonna do this to you.
So are you now? Are you going to try and beguile them? They dab at you.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Picks up weapon with malicious intent.
Oh, yeah.
All right, little guy, set up another trap. Come on.
So it is.
All right. They are going to row a bone shiv at you. Miss. And run around here. And give me a perception. Anai, Ralu, and Khassid.
Okay. Oh wow, another nat 1. Great.
You're just getting them out of the way now. That's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Ariel?
I don't need to succeed.
Yeah, sorry, I was
things.
getting to it. It takes a minute to get to the things.
Yeah, you hear something get smashed, and then there's a lot of splashing in the water.
Oh. Like glass smashing, or?
More like a lot of bones were smashed all of a sudden.
Oh.
probably nothing. It's not nothing.
Just fucking freeze-dried kobold skeletons. Just add water.
Yeah,
All right.
Masika.
Yeah. It's just that one last guy.
No, there's no one there anymore. Clearly the battle is over and everything is fine.
Uh. Hmm. I do not know what to do in this instance then.
Get on bigger land.
They're in the
That's for sure.
trees.
You should do a perception check with your giant ears.
Yeah, perception check sounds like an.
You'll have to get
Sounds
an
like
awful
a-
lot closer for that, though. From back there, you have no fucking idea what's going on.
I'll just have to cross the narrow little gap.
Yeah.
You realize that you are so tremendously big, and you've now seen a kobold jump into that water and then jump out of it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's true. I'll still just cross over here though.
Man, don't want to get your feet as wet. I get you.
Yeah. Even big, she doesn't want to ruin her dress.
Fair.
And
As much more as she's already ruined it.
and ability checks are minor actions, correct?
Yes.
All right.
You'll still need to get closer than you are right now.
Well, great. That was already.
That was a move.
That was difficult terrain right there. So
Let's get over here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You can get there.
Okay. Now can I
But
make
you
my
are
perception check?
yeah, just close enough. All right.
24.
Yeah, there's the sound of something crunching noisily. Like almost like teeth cutting through bone. Lots of bone. Tiff is going to flip a flapper over to here. Karin.
Do I have to do a medicine check to stop the bleeding on her?
No, she just needs to pass the save.
Okay. Then as an action. Yeah, as an action, I'll just give her heroism.
Okay, give her some heroin. Slipping through a
So-
little glass.
Yeah, so that's why she gets 10 temporary hit points. And I can just make a running start and jump, move over. So 1, jump, move. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go.
Cool. Loam.
I guess I'm gonna move out. Oh,
Also, you take 5 at the start of your turn, but you have had heroism cast upon you.
yes. I'm over here now. Double moved. So I take 5.
Yep, but you have heroism for 10, so you have 5 temp HP left.
Okay. And I make a con save.
Yep.
Me.
Nope, still bleeding.
I should just fucking do some first aid on myself.
You just gotta pass the save.
Oh, okay, fine.
Or remove casted, or sorry, remove affliction, I guess it would be.
Oh, okay. It's that
Third level
kind of an
fuckers.
injury.
Yep. You'd be much better off just saving forehead.
Oh, okay. I'll just do that next time.
Ralu.
Hello. I'm just going to sigh and shield up. Ah. Do I see what made the crashing thing?
You do not.
Interesting?
You also don't see a kobold there anymore.
Yep. Okay, wait, I was stood right here, right?
Mhm.
I lost count of how much I counted.
That's 7 now.
4, 5, 6, 7. I'm a 7. I counted.
Okay, yep. Alright.
Okay. The bridge, does this bridge look as rickety as the other ones? I am in full plate and in big.
Yeah, it would be pretty spooky to try and cross this.
Hmm. All right. Can I? All right. I will double move, and then I want to peer into the water and see if I can, if how deep it looks.
You're pretty sure if you jumped in the water, it'd be up to your waist.
All right. Well, I don't really have an option, so. Can I jump? Yeah, minor action. Just jump into the water.
Yeah.
I will jump 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. I'm here now.
Cool.
I do not see anything, and I'm pretty sure that's all my movement. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. 7, 4. No, I have 2 more.
No, yep.
I will
You
move.
can hire him to do that. Cool. Mive.
Hello.
Watches Ralu touch down in the water.
Okay. What are we even still in combat with? What are we doing?
A good question.
Yeah, I was confused too. I didn't see
don't
anything
know
when
yet.
I.
All very confused.
Yeah, that I went to where the shattering thing was, and Ralu will say yell she saw nothing.
Okay. Well, I will come over here. You still don't see shit, Captain. Once again.
Nothing down there.
Yeah.
Anai.
You said I could cross the bridges without like risk or something like that, right?
You are light enough.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 puts me here. Okay, so it goes deeper down. I guess. Let's see. So that bridge goes across that way. So that means that it's probably down here that there's like an entrance to get further down.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I'll double move to secure 2, 3, 4. See anything? I don't yet. 5, 6, 7. Okay,
All right.
that's me.
Before your turn goes off, and the reason that you sat waiting for a little bit of time is because I didn't have enough readied actions, and this thing ended up at the very bottom of the turn order.
Oh, a roper, great.
Yeah, you didn't look down into the water. Oh, sorry, you looked down into the water. You didn't look up, unfortunately.
I should always look up.
Yeah, I feel like you've actually said that aloud and everything.
Yeah, I have indeed always looked up, and I didn't this time.
Nope.
I'm a die.
I don't even
That's
see the
unfortunate
fucking
for you.
roper.
I do. It's right next to her. If you would imagine, one square right here.
Well, luckily Ralu's a
Okay.
tank instead of a squishy, so it's fine.
It's just be fine. It's just a greater roper.
It's not a... Oh
Ow.
god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Ow, ow. 10, miss 11. Oh, good. It's bludgeoning damage. I have resistance to that.
I have concussion against that.
I have DR5,
You
so
do. Cronk, 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 as it just fucking starts whamming into you with tentacles.
I take 5, 5, and then, yeah, I take 10 damage.
Cool. Khassid, you see... Well, no, you don't see anything from where you are, but you hear, like, whip cracking noises, and now you see it.
Meep.
The
Well,
ceiling appears to have grown an eye and teeth and tentacles.
alright. Skow, I have an important question.
Yeah, sure.
If I force movement on a roper, can I make it fall off the ceiling?
You can certainly try.
Okay, well, here goes nothing. Turn that off. Beguiling strands.
If you could even hit the
Yeah, well,
broadside of a barn.
apparently I fucking can't today. I'm gonna hide because I don't want to die. Yeah, okay.
Fair. That's a good hide.
I can do that at least.
But yeah. Alright. Masika.
All right, which direction did you say the
South. In the water.
Yeah.
Well, over the water.
over the water? Yep. Okay. Well, now I'm gonna have to go wading, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Oh no, you're gonna get wet. Poor you.
She was trying to avoid it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just measuring for myself here.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember where I moved from now.
From there.
Okay, 4, thank you. And I'm assuming it's difficult terrain in the water.
For you? Goes bare to your fucking thighs.
I'm asking Scout.
The water goes up to your knees.
Yeah, okay. I was wondering if that's still difficult terrain.
Yes.
Thought so.
Oh, in that
To
case,
get
I should
there
do
on
one
one move
step back,
action.
but I'm pretty sure it has reach, so...
Oh, yeah, absolutely has reach.
Oh, is that a roper?
Yes.
I literally said, oh my god, it's a greater roper, I'ma die.
But it's fine because
Yeah.
this isn't D&D, which means that it doesn't have some kind of just awful, awful stat block. Just a slightly
Yeah, I was still gonna
terrifying
say-
stat block.
I'm still just gonna throw rocks at it from here.
Begin yeeting. You also
Right.
missed the broadside of a barn. That is a hit, though.
I won't recklesses.
Sure. Conk. That is bludgeoning. 8. Hey, Tiff, do that intelligence thing. Do slashing to it. If you can. She does not have movement to get up and it's greasy, so she will have to move up and just shoot for now. Thwip! Another hit, though,
Oh.
for good damage.
Damn, max damage too. You're so good at killing yourself.
Yeah.
It's a known thing.
This is one of the facts about me that, I mean, out of context is pretty bad.
It's a gnome thing.
No, gnomes are gross. I don't have a potato
So
head.
sick. So it's 6 down here. Now you're in 5. Finally. Well, let's fix this whole, well, let's fix the holes first. What's your name again? Ralu.
Hello. My bones hurt.
Let's fix that first.
Thank you.
And secondly, as an action, I will spend a second level slot, Divine Resilience, 12 temporary hit points. That goes to the Beaten Cat, the Beat and the Wat, and that thing. The elf.
What are you doing? Sorry, I got completely lost.
Divine Resilience.
Okay, print the card.
And it was on Whomst, Ralu, Cass, and Loam.
Yes.
Neat.
Yeah, but I still can never remember. Is that 11?
12.
12.
12, okay.
Okay,
It's
all
a
right.
nice even number.
Loam, you have divine resilience on you, which is nice because you're still bleeding,
Yes.
and your companions are fighting a greater roper.
How many more temporary hit points did I get from that?
You are up to 12 again.
12.
They don't add; they just become the highest number.
Okay.
And
then
yeah,
minus
halves all
5.
incoming damage. So no, you take -2.
Oh,
Leave
2.
for 2.
Okay. Okay. I have no idea where the enemies are.
Don't worry. You're light enough to cross the bridge, so do not
You
worry.
are indeed.
Unlike the rest of the group, you're not fucking fat, heavy, or
Oh,
huge.
I see it now. Good
Yep.
God.
Hey.
Yeah, this is the thing that you were waiting for. Unfortunately, it had a terrible initiative. Actually, no, it didn't have the worst initiative it could have, but it is terribly slow, so it still went last, and you were waiting for it to move.
What is that?
You can make a nature as a minor action.
I will make a nature. What is that?
This isn't just any roper. This is an artisanally handcrafted greater roper. It is a barnacle-like creature that tends to contain a soft, fleshy monster that will otherwise, with its big ol' heckin' chompers, consume animals stupid enough to get too close to its many tentacles. It has a very gradual regeneration, but at the cost of some of its life, it can forcibly regrow a bunch of tentacles. It can attack as many times as it has tentacles -1. If you deal slashing damage to a greater roper in an excess of 20, you will be able to cut off one of its tentacles.
Okay, I will share that information. And then I will shoot at it.
Sounds fair.
I will shoot it twice. I already used my minor action, so I can't quarry it.
Correcto. Hit. Also, they are renowned for having not great AC, them being barnacles.
Very slow.
Not that your friends would know that because they rolled so ass a couple of times. Pew pew. Ralu.
Hello. I don't like this thing.
No, bet you don't.
I am going to cast Rune of Jotun Strength on myself. I'll print the card.
Yeah. +2 strength con and save. Advantage charisma spook. Alright, cool.
Because it looks...
You become denser.
Yeah, I don't want to get strangled by this thing, so... And I will begin attacks. Did I roll my last one? Nope.
Let's see here. That first one is a hit. The third one is a hit.
And I am going to sippy on one of my many, many healing potions. Healing
Owie.
potion costs you a vit, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Maeve.
Hello. You know what? I think it's time to come over here and cast Bless. Can I get Ralu? I can. Alright.
Yes.
Let's see. Can I get Loam in there? I can. Excellent. Alright. Loam, Cass, and Ralu. Bless.
Oh, good. Oh,
Thank
hang on.
you.
I forgot to roll a Constitution save before.
Let's see.
Fuck.
All
No.
of her movement. It did. Okay, perfect.
Who was all that?
Not you.
God damn it.
Maeve did the thing. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Cool. Anai.
I'm gonna move over to here, back up to here, I mean, and ooh, stand up to see the roper. I can make him out there. I can see like a good portion of his side.
Oh yeah, he's a big lad. You've got plenty of him.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna spam up the chat here real quick with the 7 magic missiles.
Blam, 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 blam.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Oh man, what was the name of that spell? The flying knives in a spot.
I'm gonna move back over to here so the roper cannot see me, and then that'll be my turn.
Flying dagger? Is that what you're talking about?
Cloud of knives.
Or are you talking cloud of daggers?
Yeah,
That'd be
that's
2
what I
damage.
think.
It's pretty
Like if
good.
it's
Yeah.
if it was so stationary, just immobilize it and just dagger it.
I don't think that spell's in this game.
Sure.
You get damage.
Anyway,
No, it is not in this game. Wow.
looks like 3 hits on you.
Yes. Let me just pull up a calculator.
Don't forget you have that Riz 2 doll damage still.
And then
Yeah, and flat numbers then. Sorry, no, it's divisibles then flat. No, it was
I'm doing it right.
flats
That's
and
fine.
divisible. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so I've got resistance and I've got the other thing, so
Proceed.
I take 18
Yeah,
damage.
you do. Yeah, you do flat then then dividing because you didn't want to make sure that we can get to 0 or like below 0.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yep, I still took 18 damage from that. Ouch.
Okay. What the boy gonna do?
Boy turn. Oh boy. I'm gonna try and knock this thing off the roof again because that's funny to me. Alright, I'm hidden, so I have advantage this time, and beguiling strands. There we go.
Yeah, hit him.
Alright, now I'd like to move him 1 square down, please.
A nice try. It's immune to being moved.
Aww, gay. Alright, I'm gonna hide again.
No, honestly though, I think that would have come up in Loam's thingy. I just forgot to mention it.
That's fine. The
in a
difference
nature check.
between like a random bow attack and that is like negligible. I don't care.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over here and disappear into the shadows though.
Owie. He's hurting considering none of you hit him with his weakness. Admittedly, not really many of you have access to his weakness of slashing damage.
I
This
mean,
very mundane damage type. Everyone's like, I'm too fucking magical for this shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, sorry, I don't really know any
my
slashing spells.
my scythe does slashing, but I already changed its damage type to radiant, and I can't
Yep.
just undo that. So
Yeah, I know. Too fucking magic for it.
Either way, I'll scoot down here and actually be able to hit it now. Let's see here. Anyway, yeah, I'll just hit it twice.
Sounds good. That's right. More piercing, baby. Ropers stay roping.
Just sword staff. It's like
It's a stabbing tool. It's a sword on the end of a stick.
yeah, it's like Nagiata. It's like yeah.
Tiff. It's gonna rummage around her bag like, I'm sure I used a slashing weapon before. I mean, the magic thunder hammer, though. Fuck it. She's going to fly up, use a minor action to Tinker go for the eye. singular eye on this. -3 AC on the creature, and then crank. Oh, only 17. Not great damage, but okay damage. But hey, it loses its thingamajigs. Karin.
Well, it seems that it's going well. Let me just peer a little bit here. Oh, JC, he's a big boy.
Oh, you see it? Yeah.
Yeah, he hate the fucking small son bitch. That's for fucking sure. God damn. Okay, so apparently that worked really fucking well. So let me just do that again. So I slap out Divine Resilience 12 temporary on the Batcat. In worst case scenario, and yeah, Loam you still got so on Maeve. Gets Divine Resilience.
Nice.
Huzzah!
And then let's see if I can Spear of Faith it. Spear of Faith doesn't give a shit about the cover unless it's full.
Alright. Hit damage successfully. Loam!
There we go.
I will mark this enemy. now.
Wait, Divine Resilience is a full action. What did you spear with, sorry?
I'm an idiot.
I'll give
So-
it back its health. Loam, you're up.
Yes.
I take 2 damage.
Yep.
I will mark this guy with my quarry, and then I will shoot it.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, but like, it's a fucking good thing it's a magical weapon. Otherwise, that shit would have
Yeah, that was
broken.
super good. Yeah. Goddamn. Raleigh.
Hello. I continue to swing. I should re-roll the first one. I don't want to crit fail.
Yeah, probably.
There you go.
Okay. So that is 8 from the first attack. And then 17 from the second attack. Not bad at all. Mive. You guys have nearly bloodied this fucking creature despite the fact that it you haven't been able to take any tentacles off it.
Alright.
It's a lot less scary when it has a speed of 1 and was the bottom of the initiative, so I couldn't get the kobold to drag you guys close enough to it to be fighting you at the same time.
Alright. I'm gonna move here and then I suppose yeet my spear.
Sweet.
Yeetimus.
Alakablam. Oh.
Nope, that didn't work out.
Alchemist.
Alas, and no
Wait,
one
no,
is-
it's AC has been dropped by 3 because Tiff used Tinker's ability on it. That is a hit.
Do I have advantage from something?
No, it's just its AC is 9.
Oh,
He's
Lamau.
dog ass right now.
Well, in that
it
case...
has a naturally very low AC, and currently Tiff has dropped it by 3.
Ralu, how much of your HP bar is temp HP right now, if any?
She just refilled my temp each part to 12, so
I mean, okay, but how much actual HP are you missing?
what, 4.
Okay, never mind then. I'm good. Just gonna scoodle.
I have my
I'm
temp
not
HP
gonna.
in a different thing.
I'm not gonna do my token, but I'm gonna step out, weakening ray, and then step back into my corner. 18
Oh, tits!
for 22 damage,
Ow.
and
My
it's now weakened.
boy!
Have fun with that.
No! It's DC 13 save now? Okay. That's not too bad. That's not too bad.
That's not the right DC.
What is the
I
DC,
don't think.
please?
Let me check. 16.
Okay. All right. First of all, it's time for me to. I mean, now it's a lot more pool noodly against Ralu.
Ow.
Fucking, there's a crit in there, though.
It's the first time in this
Yeah.
combat, though, so I negate it.
And it's only for like 10 damage anyway, now less.
Hang on.
No, it's
While you're
God, I
not.
hate
messing
math.
that, I'll go over to Khassid's turn and I'll try and save out.
Yeah, remember, all these attacks are weakened, so all that damage is already halved.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it can half of half from my temp HP. I don't think that's how that
Yeah.
works.
Yes, you can. It deals half damage,
He's
you take
dealing
half
half, and
damage.
you're reducing half. Yeah.
I think I only take 1 damage on the first
Yeah,
attack.
you
then.
take a minimum
Amazing.
damage on all of his attacks. You take 1 from everything.
Oh my god. I take 3 damage. It's amazing. Thank you, Anai. Thank you, Burr. And thank you, my shield.
Da boy! What it gonna do?
What it gonna do? Well, apparently I can't force movement this guy, so I might as well use an attack that has like a 100% chance of hitting instead.
Yeah. Unless
Giant
you fail.
memories.
You know what? You're right. I should make this guy cum its pants.
Oh dear God.
What does it
Come
look like
from
when a
every
roper
tentacle.
comes? No. What I'm actually...
Turgid tentacles.
No, not
Raleigh was
squeaky
just saying she wanted to
No,
go
it
into the
can't-
tentacle bone zone, so I mean...
No, but don't you see? When you make it come, it can't attack because it got a hard on for all the tentacles. It can't bend them.
No, that means I swapped from pool noodling Ralu to actually like just kendo sticking her with 5 arms. Just wham, 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 and
Wow,
just
that's...
falls.
Holy shit, I rolled 2 2s on 2d10.
2, 2, 1, 3, 3.
Sometimes it really do be like that.
Sometimes it really do.
Alright,
be like
back
that.
into my cuck shed, apparently.
Into the
hide.
cuck shed. Masika.
Yep. Just keep attacking, I guess.
Don't roll a 1, and you'll hit.
Oh, that's one attack.
They both hits.
Oh yeah, it's AC got reduced. Cool.
Yep. Okay. 12 and then 15. My boy can't stand up to this bludgeoning. He has no way to stop this. He can't prevent this. All right. Just gonna fucking like a wham.
That's a hit.
It is a hit. And as her turn ends, the AC negative goes away. Karin, you're up.
Okay. Well, let me just... That's... Yeah. God, they're so fucking ugly. Jesus Christ.
Trying to give
Yeah,
it
like...
emotional damage.
No, it's just like... I keep forgetting that Roper is one of the deadliest, but still one of the ugliest sons of bitches around.
It's just a mouth and an eye, no big deal.
No, I mean it looks like you gave a goddamn fucking genital wart eyes, an eye and a mouth. Come on,
That is a
you got some
long.
fucking.
Those are very.
No, that's just a stalagmite or tide or whatever with like a mouth and an eye. That's not anything else.
So, channel divinity. Let's see, where is... Oh no, that's a healing. Never mind. So, that one's...
Hit.
Oh, kablam! Motherfucker's illuminated.
Oh no, he's easy to hit now. Wait.
Well, somebody wants to crit, go right ahead. Kina said food.
Oh, I want food. And sleep. I want food and sleep. I want food in bed and then to sleep. I'll just take shots for Loam.
No steady aim and all that shit, so we're
Yeah,
good.
I know how to. Yeah, it's fine. I'm going to steady aim, move quarry over, turn quarry on. It's on already. Cool. And then frenzy. Just fucking triple crit. I just super crit the shit out of myself.
I told you you're so good at killing yourself. Like, my god, look at that.
Come on. Ow.
Does she have like a one they counter like arcane blast crit?
Oh, I just used her
smite?
minor to put the quarry on it.
Sag.
Yeah, no, what a shame. I only dealt 45 to myself. At least I can't roll saves. Okay, we're good. Yep, she still bleeds for 2. Doot.
Yeah, it's into her temp hit points, so.
Yeah, I know. Hit and a miss. Wait, no, it's eliminated. Hit.
Oh, right.
13. Ow. 13. Ow. No, hang in there, little guy. Why are you so slow? 5.
Five.
Wife.
Come on, Live, you can do it.
Bulk, wife.
Look, don't expect too much. It's got a spear. Alright. Yeet. Okay.
I like a slam.
Let's go ahead and put a level 2 smite into there, because why not at this point?
Yeah, you nearly got him.
Can't roll damage for save my life. Loam, if you want to, you can spend a bit, I guess. And,
Yeah.
Probably doesn't want to, still taking temp damage, and that's it. Anai.
I'm gonna pop out, do a flame burst, and pop back in.
Makes sense. I'm gonna pop off. Why would you target their dexterity? They're so dexterous. Which, I mean, they get a +1 because they're a solo. Well, solo graded, at least. Even if they are legendary-less.
Yeah, take 16.
Yeah, I take 16. Fine, whatever. Fuck you. Oh, I get one more turn. Take that.
Oh shit! It's just barely hanging on there.
Yeah. Also, if you scroll up, you'll see how your turn went.
Oh, well, I did a thing.
You got 3 crits.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I think I hit Ralu once there.
18, 17, 25, for 1 damage.
Wow. Then
Minus-
Khassid,
it's
can you
minus
take this
5
lad
and
to the
then
hoop?
half.
I can sure try, Chief. Alright. I guess I'll just shoot a short bow shot at it. Yeah. So, actually, no, I'll throw a shuriken.
This is like the one opportunity you can make a roper jizz if you wanted to.
All over Ralu.
Alright.
You're
For
in
the
the water, so you
memes.
can at least wash. At least you can wash it off.
Do 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 do. I have advantage.
Yeah, I think that does it.
Rovers even reproduce.
I don't know and I don't care. It's too funny not to try.
Ropers just like split off things to like reproduce or something like that.
Yeah, it you probably don't see what it looks like when it comes. It just sort of this stalactite trembles. There's a brief flail, and then it unlatches from the ceiling. I mean, in fact, it just probably stays latched to the ceiling. It just goes limp.
Yeah,
Yeah.
isn't it just? Aren't they just part of the ceiling?
No, they can move.
They can move.
Oh,
Yeah, they have. This thing has a speed of 1. It's amazing. But yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's
but-
it just latches there as it dies. It just seizes up and.
Oh no, it's unconscious. Remember, it's charisma is
You're,
non-lethal.
you know what? Yeah, you're right. It is non-lethal. It's just unconscious. Ugh.
I mean,
Yeah, you don't know where its orgasm happened, but it did.
yeah.
Hate that in my brain.
I'm going to kill it.
You're gonna have to pull it
Fair.
off the ceiling first.
You just stab at it. It's fine. She's
I've
been
been
stabbing
stabbing
it
it
from the floor before.
Even if
Oh,
I have to do a little hop.
Let's try the son of a bitch up, and I did.
Yeah, the quick way to kill this thing is to deal slashing damage, because then it takes 10 damage every time. It takes 20 damage every time it regenerates a tentacle. So imagine you
Oh,
do
wow.
20 slashing and you cut off a tentacle. That also is going to do another 20 to it when its turn rolls around. Or more. If you cut off lots of tentacles, it sort of just like implodes itself.
Blurf.
Even still, we did fine.
Yeah, you just
Yeah, we're
just
not a party dedicated to slashing.
Just brute forced it with piercing
Yeah.
and magic.
All right.
Let's
Yeah.
try this up as let's carve the son bitch.
What do
I
you
don't
think you're gonna
think
get
they're, like,
out of
great.
that?
There's nothing to carve out of a roper.
I don't
Would you
think
like
it's a great beast,
some-
Karin, but you can
It
do
has
that
a
if
it
you
has a
want.
regenerating capability. There's something worth in it.
Jump up here.
I mean, no, you
Add
can't
it.
really gather the replicating cells out of its body.
Well,
That's
it's
like saying I'm looking at a roach, and if I cut the roach in half, maybe I'll be able to uncover the secret of its resistance to death. I mean, the secret was don't penetrate it with the thing that will destroy it.
Well, I was
Yeah,
gonna say it's unconscious. We can get a roper heart.
It's
Air
not
quote.
unconscious anymore. And yeah, it's just a monstrosity. It's nothing interesting.
Dynamic laying off. No, you do not.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I see stairs.
Nice.
You do. There are multiple sets of little stairs, although for the most part their ceilings have given away. You realize that you could probably spend some time like cutting a way through.
You
It's just
son of a
one
bitch.
little guy.
Oh no!
May I get a shrink kick, Scout?
A shrub.
You may.
All right, where the fuck is this
Me
alchemy
too.
So
lab place?
up here in this little like nesty bit over here is what seems to be a
Wow, this place is extensive.
secret nook. But what I'm going to ask for everyone is, please, every single person here, give me an investigate check.
Okay.
I can give it a shot.
Yeah.
Investigation.
No.
Nice.
Oh,
yeah, I will
nice.
need consideration.
All
Good
right, give me a
job.
sec. Give me
Wow.
a moment. Give me a moment.
31.
That's fine. You've already passed. You do not need to add dice.
Yeah, but it makes my dick hard.
Fair. You know what? When you're
Big
right, you're
fat
right.
numby. I thought that said fire plug for a second.
So, you do find a bunch of alchemical goods, and originally a lot of the parts of this set have just like gone missing or been scattered across here over time. But with your various crits, you have no problem tracking down all of the missing preserved reagents. Would anyone like to give me an alchemist tools kit test?
I think we only have one person do this.
We
Yeah, I think
have
that's
also a
me.
master alchemist.
You do
on
have the
boat.
master alchemist, but they're not here right now. So
Yeah, they're not right
That's
here,
true.
but I am.
You
We have the apprentice one.
That's probably not high enough. Let's use my inspiration to reroll.
I have a poisoner kit training. That's not quite the same.
How about a 16? That's better.
A 16. Yeah, with a 16, you're fairly sure that those preserved reagents, one of them will function as a catalyst, essentially, when mixed with the magical solvent and then applied to the petrified dragon's egg. As you might suspect, depending on which reagent you pick, will impact upon the draconic child within a measure of some element.
Oh, so like diamond tip would give us like a white dragon. The golden would go golden. Acid gives like a green dragon.
Acid's usually black.
I'd tell you more,
Black,
but you
whatever.
did not pass high enough to figure out the exacts of them.
I mean, I can assume.
Yeah, I mean, they're totally fair assumptions.
Well, we should let Marina make the choice since it's her ancestor's kid.
We should take the functioning orbs back to the ship.
And the
though.
silk pillows, obviously.
Yeah.
Well,
Just
Yeah.
That's a lot of
Of
improve our
course,
harem.
yes.
You just make a room, one of the unoccupied rooms, the
One
pillow
room,
room.
the
If you're having a
pillow.
bad day, you just go to the pillow room. Yeah. I'm just gonna flump down into the pillow room. Don't mind me. But yeah, that was Kobold Town. Elder Zachary will follow you out, hobbling his way along, and the custodian will give him a deep bow in respect, which makes the kobold do a little. It's fine.
Oh yes, the custodian. Has she come to the decision rather like to stay here or to come see Marina?
Personally, she wants to stay, but that's also probably because she's only ever known the inside.
She's got the agoraphobias.
Don't worry, we've got a satyr who's got that.
Well, I mean,
No,
there's
she was
nothing
just tasked
left
with it.
down here. I mean,
Well,
Marina's still around.
Yes, I know I originally suggested staying, but there quite literally is nothing left here.
And look, we got the little eggy.
But I'm still here. I meant to remember this place and all people in it.
Well, what if next year Marina comes and, like, rehouses all the bones that are still left? Like, somewhere doesn't have such a horrible history behind it.
Then surely I await here for the year and prepare the bones.
And when that happens, you'll go with them?
Yes.
Okay.
Fine.
An agreeable compromise, I suppose.
You know, I was hey, side question from the bear over here.
Yes, the bear over there.
If you get a sending from Stormwing here, telling you come out of the cave, the mausoleum,
I'd
would you do
ask
it then?
her. I'd ask her by what patriarch's authority. I'm older than her.
Okay, just checking.
Yes, if she presumed to order me around, I'd probably put her over one knee. She could make a suggestion or a polite request. She looks like a combination of insulted and enraged by the concept that she could be ordered around by what would perceivably be a child. It's like a toddler going, "No, I demand it!" I'm like, yeah, fuck you, kid. You demand time on the bad child step.
Okay, so
No, not Daddy's belt.
No, don't worry. You don't have to worry.
Nowadays it
She's
is.
not got a belt. She's a nudist, so you're okay with that. But
okay, it used to be it used to be no, Daddy, not the belt. Today is oh yes, Daddy, the belt.
Walk.
Alrighty. You've gotten your loot, and you've done a little looky loo. I should probably take you to the world map because you've got to travel back now.
Hold on, there's one thing we still gotta do in
Yeah.
that tomb is to find the other half of this fucking sword.
Very nice. Yeah, people were putting off doing an investigate to try and clear the rest of the place out. You will need to do a Constitution save after checking to deal with any diseases you might pick up going through the ruins. But yeah, anyone who wants to give it a go can give me an investigation test.
Savin, you got your noodle?
Yeah, I can throw in an advantage to investigate and just try and tank the fucking disease. Here we go.
Sure.
That's not great. We've had opportunity to short rest though, so I guess I'll just pop.
You can
inspo.
take my inspo
Okay,
if you
sure.
want. Okay.
Well, whichever.
Yeah.
We'll all have inspo again by the time we get to the next place. So.
Have an inspo.
Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake.
So 13.
17.
17. You do not successfully locate it.
Okay, and then con save. 10.
What are you trying to investigate?
The tomb to find the
The-
other half of this fucking sword we found.
Yeah.
I can remove
I
affliction,
can
so
investigate. I guess.
Very well, then you
Khassid,
can
you
fix as long as you
definitely
can
do
remove
catch a
affliction afterward.
disease. You don't know what the disease is. You can wait and you can have her hold off on treating the affliction just to find out what you've caught.
No, I'm alright. I don't really want dragon dick rot or something.
I guess it's my turn. You have more like remove affliction or remove diseases today, yes?
yeah, I got one.
Okay. Advantaged investigation then. How about a 23?
All right, with a 23, you can indeed find the remains of this broken blade. Did I tell what half did you pick up in the first place?
I believe
Sword
we had
half?
the we have the blade, not
Yeah,
the
you had the
handle.
blade half. That's right.
I would like somebody's inspiration for Constitution saving so I don't get like some terrific, horrible disease out the gate.
You probably should do that, yeah.
Yeah, with a 1, that was a really difficult remove affliction. You pick up a very nasty disease.
So does somebody have an inspiration I can take for that?
Yeah, roll ahead.
I gave that away already.
Cast use design.
No, but
Oh,
Cass
well
had
then
his
you can
own.
have mine then.
Okay. That's
Okay,
better.
you
Not
still
quite as
catch
bad.
a disease, but you don't catch a mega lethal one. You don't catch one that starts withering you in real time and has a very high DC. Yeah, you can have Karin fix that up for you as well.
All right, good.
You and Cass just both have the sniffles for the rest of the day as you like fight off whatever lurgy try to latch into your system.
Ugh.
Otherwise,
is
with a
why I
crit
hate
fail,
diving into
with a
tombs.
crit fail, I could have given you a really, really fun thing, like turn you into a wicht.
I'm good, no.
Creeping death.
Brutal.
This is why I hate diving into tombs or places like that.
Achoo!
Bless you.
Yeah.
Well, at least we found both
Oh, you
halves of
come
the
up.
sword, and you can put it back together when we get to Dorado, right?
Yes, I should be able to forge the sword anew if it's magical. If it's not magical, then it's better just making a new goddamn new sword.
There's no way this thing isn't like a super artifact or something.
Here, let's find out if it even is magical to begin with.
Yeah, I'll help.
And Arcana. 24?
With the 2 parts, yeah, you're pretty sure it's gonna take like probably 200 golden residium to reforge it, but this is most certainly a +2 weapon. It is a short sword.
Ooh.
Until it's whole, you probably won't know what effect it carries. You just don't have a way to test that theory.
So long as, just so long as you know it's magical.
It's got enough
Yeah.
juice to know that it is a +2 weapon.
Alright,
But
good.
that is also
Then
why it's taking you 200 residium instead of, say, 100 residium.
it'll take some time for you to reforge it, but that's plenty fine. I have things to research. The mask, the cape, finding out other things.
I imagine Ralu would be able... She is both a rune knight, a spell nerd, and a blacksmith, so she'll be able to do that reforging. She just needs 200 gold's worth of blue lightning.
Everyone
And
turns to the bear.
And I need like a forge. I don't have a portable one.
This is also true. How much blue lightning do you guys have then?
Well, I still have 1900 left.
you-
what?
Right. Where?
On my sheet because
We've been giving all of our residium to her, to be fair. Like, I
no,
gave all
I
of
got it from my item, from disenchanting my item, because I got
Oh.
12,000 residium out of it, and it only costs 10,000 to upgrade it.
Yeah, that is in fact leftover. So yeah, you can cut 200 residium off of your private stash. Otherwise, you've only got 40 gold sat around in your pockets. As far as party
Yeah,
goes
I
concerned.
keep all residium I find on me. I don't give it to the bear.
Yeah, you don't give out your own stash. It's like, yeah, Anai's like, I don't want to part with any of my secret stash, and then Karin's like, ugh, I suppose I could part with some of mine, and you see her pull out nearly 2,000 gold's worth of residium, just start salivating. Blah.
Hey, Karin, best
Best
pal,
buddy,
big old buddy, old pal bear.
Look, I know that bear ain't gonna give me any of that residium. I know not to try.
Have you tried kissing her feet?
Nah.
I have more self-respect than that.
Are you sure about that?
What if she sprinkled it on
Yes,
her toes?
yes, I do. No,
Man, that would be a really hot art piece. Human Karin is supremely pretty.
Oh, yeah.
And I
Yeah.
getting down on them toes would be honestly pretty fucking real.
Oh,
Hey.
what was that? What was the name of your blue hairy addict foot in 70?
Crusher.
Crusher,
my baby.
yes.
Yeah, she
Crusher
loved them
would be like, oh yeah,
toes.
let me at the toes. But yes, to reforge, I will hand out. I will doll out 200 GP of Residium.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah.
I will reforge this for you when we get back then.
yeah, you'll need like, was it 2 weeks? I think is the amount for 200 GP worth of something. Might be more, might be
Let's
less.
see. 200 divided by 15 is 13 and a bit days.
Yeah. 2 weeks to reforge the blade. Yeah, it is a +2 blade. That said as well, if you probably have enough materials amongst all of your various random bits, you could make it so that the blade isn't a short sword either. You could reforge it into whatever bladed weapon you wanted.
Give
Short
Cass a
swords are
great
fine.
sword.
Cass has so
Yeah,
much sword. That motherfucker has more swords than a fighter.
I need to actually
No,
like sit down
he's-
and disenchant a bunch of my weapons. I don't need all this shit.
Yeah, that's the thing though. It's like
Hey,
he has
buddy,
he's turned
pal.
on them.
Fuck off.
You wanna get some good
You want some help with
disenchanting?
getting some of the disenchanting? See how much you get for it?
No.
Need to save a whole bunch of residium for at least Tinker's Cloak.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 magic swords.
Yeah, you have, as I said, like, you definitely don't need to let anywhere near this.
So much magical shit.
Yeah, it's just like no one else
because
really
they kept
uses
being roguey
one-handed
ones.
like small weapons, so they just all
The reality
accumulate.
is, amongst your party, the people who could be using that would be Ralu, but she already ended up with the perfect weapon for her. Loam, but she's an archer. You, and then there is Tiff, and you've already
I
given her
do
a magic
occasionally
weapon.
use my
There's
sword.
Brienne, but she can't really fight for any extended period of time. Like, you just don't have people who...
It would be
there's a point to
Masika.
giving them to.
Yeah, the only person I'm really in competition for small magic weapons with is Masika, and she's like pretty dedicated to the sword staff shtick.
Yeah, so
What's
there's
up?
I could change out, but it is cool.
I do occasionally
They look
use
really
short
cool, it's
swords.
important.
Well, I mean, there you go. This ends up being something you're interested in. There you go.
What is it?
We don't know.
We don't know.
Alternatively, you
Was-
could have the bleeding edge if you want a magic sword.
That's true. Bleeding Edge is the whip sword, so it's also a reach weapon, which fucks pretty hard.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Honestly, I feel like the Bleeding Edge of the magic weapons I've given out is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
It is also a short sword. I guess I could use that. I suppose I could take that.
Alright, I'm deleting it off my sheet then. Get the fuck out.
Okay, I'm
There you
gonna.
go. Add that to your sheet instead. The bleeding edge.
Bleeding edge. Pulp. But yeah, so far this campaign, I think, the Sax of the Lover is a meme, but I don't really like have an emotional attachment to it. So yeah, I think Bleeding Edge and the Silvery Stake, Rising Sun, and the Scythe are my favorites so far in terms of our magic items.
Yeah, they're all very fun. If I had to think of magic items that I like very genuinely like when I look at them, I like the Gem of the Soul Faith as an item. I like the Rising Sun. I like the Shard of Elsewhere. I'm also a big fan of the of Sympathy and Regret, just as an ability. Unfortunately, just Mind herself isn't particularly powerful, but like its ability to just like keep slapping people with its Retaliate power over and over and over again is sick.
I just want to find more like caster stuff.
I mean, honestly, you guys have gotten quite a few of those now. Got the Wander the Empty Shield hand. You've gotten some staffs, other ones that have come by.
So are we heading back? Because I'm gonna update my sheet if so.
We're
We're
gonna
heading
go
to
to
Akalona
Akalona
Pass
Pass.
You're heading
first.
to Akalona Pass. I need a travel check still.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you've also got this that you haven't.
Oh,
Yes, I do
right.
need to research it. I mentioned that I have
Yeah.
it in a bag. I just need to like see what it does and research it.
Yeah, you need access to an Arcanium of some kind.
Yep, that
Which would
is
be
going to be one of the things I
Akalona
do in
Pass.
Dorado.
Yo, Molly looking fucking good.
Yeah.
She very much suits Momo's style. Okay. So we've got a 15, a 28. Who am I missing?
Me.
Yep, I need yours. Not too
21?
bad. It's gonna take you a day longer than anticipated to get there, but considering you guys cut time off on the way in, not a huge deal.
Balances out.
How long does it take to get there?
To Akalona Pass. Let's double check-a-roo.
It's important for a thing.
Yeah. So that is 1, 2. There. There. And then you had one day that was slower. There. And then it's roads, so you get right onto the pass. It takes you a week.
What day is it now?
The day now is... let's see here. You still know this. It was the 3rd. It is the 10th of April.
I think by now, let's...
That's when you get to Akalona Pass.
It was March 11th when Ralu got knocked up. Now it's a month later.
Yep, it has been a month. So somewhere in the next couple of days, you'll probably realize you've missed a cycle.
Alright, so not yet. And also, like, how does contraception work? Does it like mess with your cycle at all? Because she is religiously on.
You're right. I mean, you probably would just have one very light day,
Okay.
but it doesn't come at all.
All right. Well.
But yeah, nothing
Well,
to be
it's not
concerned about
long
yet.
enough,
Not for
yeah.
like another 3 or 4 days will it probably pass you, and even then you'll be like, I mean, it was probably just the stress. You might be able to live in denial. I mean, it's even barely denial. Like, there's no scientific reason why you would be like, I'm pregnant.
Yeah, they. Listen, she's good about taking her medicine.
Yeah, exactly. So probably when you actually show a bump is when you're like, oh no, it wasn't stress. I'm magic pregnant. And then you curse, shake the fist at Bard God, and then she'd be like, "What did you fucking expect, bitch? Get cast."
Well, I mean, I assume that when she shows up next time, she's like, "I also have a surprise."
Also, that could be how that goes.
Yeah, until that
Well,
point.
no, actually, I have a surprise, but unfortunately, you've got it wrapped. Yeah, as you arrive in Akalona Pass, and we retreat so that I can go eat food and then go to bed because I'm very sleepy.
No.
Yay! I'm so sleepy.
Friends.
Yeah, they have managed to finish their excavation. That's what I thought. For a moment, because I completely forgot about the kid. That's what I thought. You were concerned about straight. It's like, oh yeah, shouldn't they be done by now? And the answer would have been yeah, and I'd have been very impressed. Instead, it's just I forgot the really important part where you got knocked up by God. Just completely went past my mind.
That's more important to Ralu.
Yeah, it's very true. Yeah, these guys are currently like in a tavern enjoying civilization and full-on baths and all of that stuff before they move on to Las Dorado, where things get more expensive and they need to start scrounging up more funding. But interacting them can be done dans la RP in the future. Because I'm so EP. So very EP.
Yeah.
But
do we
a
want to take?
reward for the tomb.
We'll get to that like in the RP, I think.
Yeah.
One important part before we break up here. Are we going to take downtime, and if so, how much?
Well, we need to take downtime to level up, but I don't think sailing anywhere counts.
Yeah,
It
we
does
need
not.
to take a week at least in Las Dorado to level up. But after that, I mean, reforging the sword would be nice, but
But that would be like 2 more weeks for it.
yeah,
It would be a lot of waiting.
kinda like
And now you guys know
Right.
you're being quote-unquote hunted.
yeah.
A question.
Yeah.
Don't we know any master magical smithy fuckers in Los Dorados?
No.
We know Cass's
The old-
parents.
The closest thing is Cass's
Yeah,
parents.
they aren't
were-
masters, but they're talented. They could certainly do it. They will do it for money. They will also craft for money.
Is there anybody in like Akalona Pass or Lost Road we could like pay to identify stuff?
Like
I mean, you could
legend
you could literally leave it with archaeologist Annie. And Anno and Siri, like this is what you're holding. This random cursed magical artifact is quite literally their expertise. If you want to hand it over and be like, "Can you please figure this shit out for me? I'm really busy."
That's true.
They let one slip through the cracks, but their job is literally inspecting, in particular, cursed artifacts.
Yeah, we just might do that then. That seems like a good idea.
No.
They
Depends
probably
on
only
how
charge
good
like
they are.
duration hireling fees.
Well, anyway, let's do XP.
Yeah. So, did you save an innocent life?
No.
And we did take poor Zach and the baby out of being forever.
Actually, yeah, that'll count the baby
that
as
is true,
an innocent life. You're
Yeah,
saying.
I would say you did, yeah.
Zach would probably have just lived until he croaked, as you would.
So like 2 more
He'd
weeks
have
on
lived
him?
until he died. He'd have aged out, but the baby would have then definitely been lost forever because to you guys it would look like an eggstone, like they left in the fire. You'd be like, "Oh, poor sad kobold." No, that is actually a baby, and you have rescued it.
Yay.
So treacherous. That was a treacherous encounter.
Yeah.
It had
Hooray, I thought it was,
it had a solo strength creature in it, although it didn't have legendary actions because it was in and amongst minions and standard creatures.
Thank God for DR5 bludgeoning.
Yeah. Learn something new about the world at HQ Journal?
You can actually influence what a dragon will be born as.
That's not a normal thing.
I think
this is a very weird one-off, and as a result of its preservation or petrification.
But the world, I would say the fact that the oasis fell down.
That is true. You did learn the mystery of the missing, like the oasis that disappeared and made the city move away in the first place.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's entirely possible that has happened to other oases.
Neat.
Or other ex-villages. You might be able to find their missing oasis underground.
A better future. Underground.
Did you take on or create a quest or complete a quest? I'll let you guys score the
No.
complete. No, I'll let you score it. You've just
You
taken
told us
Maria's
we scored it
quest.
in last week. We scored in last week, remember?
You're right. Yes, that's right. I did give you that one.
You told us we specifically could not score it in next
that
week.
you couldn't double score it.
Yeah.
Thank you for keeping me honest. I couldn't remember if we'd done that.
I
no,
Oh,
no,
we
that's
got the
like
egg.
the
Take
egg
on a
is
quest.
not-
Well,
The egg is
Okay.
not a quest. It's
Yeah.
It's
Is it a rare
side-
magic
it's
item?
a side of, it is a rare magic. You have uncovered a rare magic item in the form of this magic egg.
Yay!
Hooray!
egg.
And a treasure hoard.
Egg.
Did we score a special objective?
I don't think we did.
we cleared out the two.
It's
We
not a
already
special
got the
objective.
defeatable
That was what
quest.
That's
you
not a
were there to do.
special objective.
Oh,
That's
cool.
just like
That is
regular
cool.
dungeoneering.
Alright, then 4 XP.
Yeah.
159.
Excellent.
159.
Ooh,
Alright,
exciting.
if you're watching on stream or YouTube, thanks for tuning in. We will see you tomorrow for Savin. Till then, adios and do take care.